Welcome to episode 1 of my Return to Exercise Postpartum series. I want to go through a handful of different things with you throughout this series in regards to breathing, core activations, different positions, things you should watch out for, and just some basic anatomy, which is what we're going to talk about today. Make sure you're following me so that you can see what's happening in regards to the rest of the series. So during pregnancy, a lot of what we experience in regards to changes is going to be within the pelvis, the low back, and then into the core, which kind of connects in the front here. We experience so many changes within those 9 months of pregnancy. Our body needs a lot of support when it comes to postpartum. And as our body kind of gets used to the way that it is now, as it kind of reverts back to the way that it was before, we're going to need a little bit of support there. So just keep that in mind as you go through this series and as you are thinking about beginning exercise postpartum, is that your body needs more support and guidance than anything. When it comes to exercise postpartum, we want to reintroduce things slowly, see how things feel, and then carry on from there rather than just jumping right back into everything we were doing before. When it comes to the pelvis, there's actually a lot more involved than just what you see right here. I'll put a couple pictures up here of what the muscular connections look like in the front and back of the pelvis. This just goes to show you how many different areas of the body we need to make sure that we're addressing when it comes to exercise postpartum and supporting our pelvis as we get back into regular exercise. Exercising postpartum is a really good opportunity to kind of start over. And I don't mean that in a sense to sound overwhelming. It's actually a really good opportunity to really focus on your form, to make sure you're managing your pressure within your abdomen, to make sure you're breathing properly, to make sure you're building a really strong foundation before just jumping into exercises that might be a little bit too difficult for you. So throughout this series, we're going to focus on breathing, core activations, making sure our form is good, things that you need to watch out for, all those kinds of things, so that as you get back into exercise postpartum, you feel like you have some guidance and some support. I don't want you to be afraid to do things postpartum. I want you to be excited to do things postpartum and to give different things a try. You're never going to know how your body is going to respond to an exercise until you just do it. So give it a try, see how things feel. If something doesn't feel right, it's probably not the right exercise for you. So throughout this series, I'm going to give you guys different strategies for breathing, core activations, form, things you need to watch out for, so that hopefully as you begin exercising postpartum, you feel supported, you have a little bit of guidance, and you kind of know which direction to take yourself in.